This right here has been a game changer. It's so easy to use. I mean, that's the biggest thing.
So you press the on button and you put it right up to your device. It'll make the cute little ding ding noise.
It doesn't activate for some time. It's a set time for everybody.
Your spouse could actually turn it on for you if you forget, which is great. I mean, they just reach over and turn on the button.
In this video, we'll tell you all about the Inspire Sleep Remote. There are 4 buttons on the front of the sleep remote. The large green button is the on button. The gray button is the off button. There are 2 black buttons in the middle of the sleep remote. The plus button is how you step up, and the minus button is how you step down. There is also a status ring around the on button that tells you when your Inspire is on or off. Green means your Inspire device is on. White means your Inspire device is off. The back of the sleep remote has a minus sign and a plus sign, as well as 11 dots that represent each level you can step up or step down that are preset by your doctor. The back of the sleep remote also has a battery compartment. To turn Inspire on, press the green on button 1 time. The status ring will flash green, and you have 10 seconds to move your sleep remote over your Inspire device. Move your sleep remote close to your Inspire device and you'll hear 2 beeps, and the status ring will turn solid green. If you hear 3 beeps, that means the sleep remote did not connect with your Inspire device. When it does connect, you'll feel a single pulse of your tongue that tells you Inspire is turned on. After that, Inspire will start working after 30 minutes, or whatever time limit is set by your doctor. This is called the start delay, giving you time to fall asleep before Inspire starts working. To turn Inspire off, press the gray off button. The status ring will flash white, move the sleep remote close to your Inspire device, and you'll hear 2 beeps. And the status ring will turn solid white. That means Inspire is off. If you hear 3 beeps, that means the sleep remote did not connect to your Inspire device. You are in complete control of Inspire using the sleep remote. You can increase or decrease the stimulation whether Inspire is off or on. To step up, press the plus button 1 time. The status ring will flash white on the top, which tells you you're stepping up 1 level. Move the sleep remote over your Inspire device and wait until you hear 2 beeps. That means the sleep remote is talking to your Inspire device and stepping up 1 level. Turn the sleep remote over and see that you've stepped up 1 level by the change in the flashing white bar. To step down, press the minus button 1 time. The status ring will flash white on the bottom, which tells you that you're stepping down 1 level. Move the sleep remote over your Inspire device and wait until you hear 2 beeps. That means the sleep remote is talking to your Inspire device and stepping down 1 level. Turn the sleep remote over and see that you're stepping down 1 level by the flashing white bar. There are upper and lower limits set by your doctor. You can step up, but when you reach the upper limit, you'll hear 3 beeps, telling you that you can't step up anymore. The upper limit arrow appears on the back of your sleep remote. The same holds true for stepping down. You can step down, but when you reach the lower limit set by your doctor, you'll hear 3 beeps, telling you you can't step down any further. If you wake up during the night, it's very simple to pause therapy. Press the green on button 1 time. Move the sleep remote over your Inspire device and wait until you hear 2 beeps. That means the sleep remote is talking to your Inspire device and pausing therapy. The status ring on the front of your sleep remote will start pulsing green slowly. You can also verify your Inspire device is paused by turning over your sleep remote, where you'll see slowly pulsing green bars. Your Inspire device will pause for 15 minutes, or whatever is set by your doctor, after which it will start again. You don't need to do anything to restart your Inspire device. It will restart automatically after 15 minutes. If the status ring on the front of your sleep remote flashes orange and the back of your sleep remote shows this flashing light, there may be wireless interference disturbing the connection between your sleep remote and the Inspire device. This is completely harmless, but try moving away from things like laptops, tablets, wireless charging stations, and try again. If you are still seeing the status ring on the front of your sleep remote flash orange, then call Inspire Patient Services at 1-844-OSA-HELP. The Inspire Sleep Remote uses either 2 AAA or 2 AA batteries, depending on the sleep remote model. You should change the batteries when the indicator glows orange on the back of the sleep remote. To change the batteries, remove the cover on the back and replace the batteries. Then put the cover back on, and you're all set. It's a good idea to keep your Inspire Sleep Remote in a convenient space next to your bed. That way, you can use it as needed. Different people have different remotes, and all of these instructions may not pertain to your remote. Note that if your remote doesn't pair with your phone via Bluetooth, or if you don't track your sleep with the Inspire app, you will need to bring your remote to your next doctor's appointment so your doctor can download your usage history. If you do have a Bluetooth sleep remote, we'll show you how to pair it with your phone and use it to track your progress in the next video.